I just wanted to invite you to work out at my totally normal gym.
No! What have you done, Jonathan?
My dream is for Josh to bench press a cake. That's my dream. Oh, that's bad. God, I want this to be good, but it's gonna be bad. Now I want you to jerk it. I mean, is this how you like it? Yeah, you can. I swear to God, every one of these steps is necessary.
Oh! Jonny!
You know what they call me? You know what the little kids in the comments call me? Chaos Gay Baker. Chaos Gay Baker. Oh, look at that. The scale's saying hello. Hello. How are you? Are you shitting your pants too, Scale? I would spend a week on this cake, but today is not a week. Today is a day. That's a barbell. $350? That's outrageous. So this is what I imagine. A circular weight with like a beveled ring on the outside. We're gonna take cakes in various diameters to create different sizes of weights. The cake needs to be sturdy, but I still want it to be delicious. So we're gonna use like a pretty basic vanilla cake recipe and swap out some of the flour for protein powder. The barbell is gonna be a rod of chocolate. We're gonna have to put a central dowel through it, but you'll still be able to like gnaw on it. So basically I'm gonna take acetate, wrap it around like this larger rod, create sort of a mold for the chocolate to go in. Then we're gonna slide that off. I know, okay, let's just get the jokes out of the way. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Me in middle school. Okay, so anyway, the idea is to put holes through the cake, slide the cakes onto the chocolate rod.
And they won't fall off?
Oh, they might. This is gonna be the biggest cake I've ever made. The recipe is new. The actual structural integrity of this cake is new to me. And then on top of that, I just know this is a cake that's gonna take me hours and hours and hours. I just hope it works because I wanna see him lift it and like bite it. Thank you to Love and Pies for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Today, we are celebrating 2 sweet years of Love and Pies. It's one of my favorite games. I stay up actually way too late playing it. Today, we're gonna make a pie from the game. Let's see if I can bring this pie to real life and maybe Amelia and her sexy boyfriend will approve. Only, it's not a pie at all. It's actually a cake. Look at how pretty. Why make a pie that's actually a cake? Well, I make everything out of cake. Amelia is a protagonist you get to play in this very wholesome-ish game. You can play Love and Pies on your phone or tablet. I love it because it reminds me of my own life. You get to have your own bakery, you get to make pies and cakes, you get to have your own man. All these things I can relate to. Okay, so now we're rolling out fondant. You absolutely need to download this adorable Merge 2 game right now to join in on all the birthday fun that we're celebrating right now. And there's just so much happening in the next few weeks. There's new events, new storylines, and so many great rewards. Is it giving pie? Oh, also, there's a whole mystery you have to solve. Somebody burns the bakery down. It's a wild ride. You need to stay. You need to stay where I put you. The cherry on top of all of this, you get an exclusive in-game decoration item for free if you play the game in the next few weeks. So what are you waiting for? Download the game to join the Bake Out Bash contest, and you can win some amazing prizes. So join the birthday celebration and download Love and Pies now. So Josh is our mark today. Don't know his last name. Josh Hot.
You're Jonny Bakes, he's Josh Hot.
Josh Hot. Oh, he is yoked. Hot sauce dress. Oh, look, he has a tattoo of a spork. That's him with a ham. A raw ham. Oh, and there he is just baking cookies. Oh, and also he bakes cookies. I see a lot of myself in Josh.
Is this what you want him to do with the cake?
Look at that. Oh, it's a barbell. I didn't even notice. Sorry, I was not looking at the barbell, if I'm being honest. A stress I'm having today is that Josh is an encyclopedia when it comes to like food, its origin, its history. And I do wonder if he knows like the proper way to cook and bake with protein powder. Because I'm trying it for the first time. Because it's a silly thing to do. No one should do it. No one should do it. All right, I'm calling Josh. Let's see if he picks up on the first try. Keith, I had to call a million times.
Hello.
Chef Josh.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. It's Johnny here. I'm at the Try Guys today. I was wondering if you'd be like maybe my gym buddy and kind of show me the ropes.
I would love to. That sounds great.
What time are you free? Like, what's the latest you could come today? Because I want as much time as possible.
3 o'clock's good for me. Good for you?
Yep. 3 o'clock sounds great. That's so far from now.
Sounds good, buddy. I'll be there.
Okay, bye-bye. Can someone like pop his tires or something so he takes longer? This is a 14-inch cake board. Wow, okay, that's a big weight. So we're gonna go smaller because my cake pan is 14 inches. We're gonna make 2 batches of cake at a time because this is such a massive cake. So each one of these bowls will be 2 batches of cake. Okay, so we're doing 600 cups of sugar. I have a feeling this is the first time Josh has eaten sugar. This is one of those days, like, the longer something doesn't go wrong, like if, okay. Never mind, I'm gonna shut up. This cake is gonna be so dense and heavy because of the protein powder. So creaming butter and sugar to make it nice and fluffy will allow us to sort of counteract the density of the protein powder. While that's going, I'm gonna start measuring out my flour. So we want 5 cups of flour, which would be, what's 120 times 5, 600? But we want 480 because I'm replacing a cup. No, hang on. I'm gonna do 600 to not confuse myself. Now, this is something I've never done before. I'm gonna remove a half a cup. Sorry, math. Okay, I'm removing a half a cup and replacing it with half a cup of protein powder. We're gonna try to pack this cake with protein because I want Josh to actually eat it. And I'm afraid that if it's just like a regular cake, he'll be like, no, it's not my cheat day. Let's take a look at some protein powders. It hits you in the back of the throat. There's a tiny Italian grandma rolling over in her grave right now.
Have you ever tried in your life to be really strong? Did you ever go through like a workout?
Oh yeah, bad breakup, freshman year of college, went home for the summer and was like, I'm gonna get ripped. And it was the summer everyone was doing P90X. It's dusty. No ma'am. That tastes worse. That tastes like cheese. Did anyone do P90X? So this is fruity cereal. Okay, so it tastes like bad cereal. Summer of 2010, like everybody and their mother was doing P90X. So and it worked. Like I looked so good and it went away. Okay, I'm not kidding. It smells like what I think like my grandmother's ashes would have smelled like. And it looks like that too. Human remains. God rest her soul. This was not God's plan. None of this was God's plan. None of this was God's plan. All right, so we're gonna replace half a cup with half a cup. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's just say that. But whatever, what's the worst that could happen? I see it, I see the edit now. Like 3 hours later, me screaming and crying. I'm trying my best. I wonder if I should add more. I just worry about the structural integrity of the cake. Hey, who's fit? Nick. Oh, Nick. Nick, hi Nick. Sorry, I didn't even see you there. So Nick, when you get jacked, when you do that, how much protein powder do you put in a drink?
I have 1 scoop of protein in my protein shake every day.
Oh, wow. Oh man, so 2 scoops probably isn't enough for a whole cake. Let's do it, let's add another half cup in each. This could be my fatal flaw. 5 teaspoons of baking powder. Half a teaspoon of salt in each. Oh, our fruity cereal won't even sift through. You're not allowed in, I guess. Zach, are you behind me? Oh. Okay, thank you. I mean, darn. All right, let's beat these a little bit longer. We're gonna be fine. Don't judge me. If this cake fails, just look at my Instagram. So more protein, 8 eggs per cake. So let me go a little vanilla just to enhance it. I don't think cheating. Who cheat? I don't think it's cheating, it's flavor. Let's say you're making like a chocolate cake, you still add vanilla, right? Like vanilla is just a good like base flavoring for cakes. Okay, so I like to take a small measuring cup and add our dry ingredients in like 3 stages and alternate that with 2 stages of adding milk. Is this what it's like raising twins? This mixer's June, this mixer's Poppy. It looks okay, but it is like a thick batter, right? It's not like a runny batter. Man, I really hope this works. I think we need more sprinkles in this one. Are people trying to work? Sorry. Okay, I've got a fun tip, insider tip for the bakers out there. This is a long piping tip. so it'll get hot and heat the center of the cake. Putting something in like a piping tip that's metal will allow for there to be a heat source in the center of the cake, which means that the cake will bake more evenly in the center and not just on the outer edges. I think I'm a scientist. All right, let's put these in the oven. Set 25-minute timer. Hope I hear that. This is the size, like the thickness that I want, but this is what needs to go into my rod to make it a rod. We don't want any cracking. The chocolate would snap. A 5-foot rod of chocolate would snap, even at its strongest. I'm gonna start melting my chocolate. We're gonna take a ton of white candy melts and just sort of like pepper it with black candy melts, and that'll get us to like a medium gray color. So the next job is definitely a 2-person job. I need some help. Someone help me. Do you guys have work to do? Zach. I love that he just has a microphone at all times.
Hey.
Hi, Zach.
What's up?
I need an extra pair of hands. Do you have a minute?
You want my hands?
Yeah, I think you're gonna like this.
So we're filling a rod.
We're filling a rod with chocolate.
This is not chocolate.
That's chocolate. It's a big bowl of chocolate.
It's gray.
I'm gonna have you hold on to this. Then I'm gonna take piping bags of chocolate and squirt them in.
So
I swear to God, this is what has to be done. Like, I'm not just trying to make you look like a fool. So I'm gonna cut this and it's gonna start squirting out.
would it help if I got on my knees? Here we go.
Your hands are gonna get messy. Shimmy. Yeah, you can just a bit at a time. So you're good for now. Let go, yeah.
What do you mean?
Here,
What do you mean? What am I doing?
Do you see it fall down? You want it to...
it's warm. Oh, it's so warm.
I know, doesn't it feel good? So the bottom's gonna wanna bust out and explode, but we don't want it to. We want...
How do I make it not?
I'm gonna go slow, so it doesn't burn, so it doesn't blow. Do you hear that sound?
Yeah, and I also feel it like against my hand when you...
So you're gonna get a lot of chocolate on your hand.
Did you... He just moaned ever so quietly.
Sorry.
He's pushing it in, he just went...
Oh, see, and now it's leaking at the bottom. That's okay, that's
There's
okay.
nothing I can do about
No,
that.
there's nothing you can do.
You want me to be the...
Can you go like this, like stroke it up? Because I'm not kidding, doing this will help fill the hole.
Sure, Johnny. I'll stroke it up.
Look, I'm almost all the way in.
This is what you want? There's no way that this is helping seal the hole.
All right, and we're in, I'm in. Did you have fun in the kitchen today? We need to let that chocolate pulse set so it like gets hard. It just does, it needs to get hard. It's not funny, it needs to get hard. In the meantime, we're gonna start building the cake. But the problem is, when you stand these up, which eventually we're gonna do, this is the point that needs to be weight bearing. So I was thinking of cutting these cake drums, just like a bit off of them, and using them sort of as like a shelf for the cake to fit on.
Is that cheating?
Is it cheating? No. Keith, help me.
What can I help you with?
Will you, okay, like we're running low on time.
I also only have like 7 minutes.
Oh, great. So could you level the cakes?
Level with you for a moment. I don't
you
have a
level
lot of
me?
time. This thing's huge.
What, the 14
The
inch?
cake.
I know.
There's no way this isn't gonna fall apart.
Okay, well, we're hoping it does.
Well, I'm just telling you, I'm handling them right now delicately, and
Yeah.
I feel like I could make a mistake and they would fall apart.
Well,
Like I'm seeing cracks in it while I'm doing this. It's
Okay.
not gonna work.
okay, we'll be, yeah.
You're going to fail.
Thank you.
I'm sorry if that ruins the video, but I'm just telling you the truth.
No, I appreciate it.
You just want it to be basically where this little burnt top is, nice and flat.
Correct, thank you.
It was hard on this lazy Susan.
Well, actually, wait, hang on a second, hang on.
Because it's like,
We want it to be this tall.
I'll do the best I can.
No, you're doing great.
Is this good enough?
That looks great.
Okay, well that's all the time I got. Thank you.
That was very helpful.
No, so helpful.
Thank you.
I'm happy to help.
All right, have a fun whatever you have.
It's a call.
It's a 2-hour meeting.
Who meets for 2 hours? So we are going to trim off the bits of the cake that we don't need. So ganache is basically all I use for sculpted cakes because it is much more stable than buttercream. Plus, I think ganache actually tastes better. All right, so there we have one weight. We're gonna pop this in the fridge to chill. So I noticed on like these weights, there's like a ring that's like beveled around the outside. And and then an inner ring. Okay, I'm taking vegetable shortening. This is gross, I know. Don't at me. I'm gonna put a ring of fondant here and then cover it, and you'll get this sort of beveled effect.
Ooh, is that satisfying?
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it right now. You stop it.
Oh, look, your friends are here.
Hi, guys.
How's it going?
Not great.
Hey, just so you know, like, time is ticking.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Johnny, 40 minutes!
Cake styrofoam?
There's the bottom where
Oh.
it'll stand up.
Oh, so it's okay when Johnny has non-edible parts to his cake. Okay, interesting.
What are you doing with that fondant?
Rolling it.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
Fondant's hard to work with.
Yep.
Vegetable
Johnny, this
oil.
is amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
How'd you make the metal?
This one's a little, like, wobblier.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'll be back for without a recipe. And I'm gonna. You're not even doing anything.
I'm putting a little. Have you ever made a latte?
What's the time?
2:26.
While this baking challenge is sort of in my wheelhouse, I have a very short amount of time to do it. Okay, it's coming. Yes, yes. Sorry. I'm gonna try to put in as much detail as possible. Yes, Rachel, yes. Look how good that, Rachel, that looks great. But the more we run out of time, the more I'm gonna have to like hack away at it.
Josh is here.
This is fucking insane. My hands are so sweaty and look at my glasses. Oh my God, okay. I think it can work. I think it can work. I just don't know. I just don't know, and I don't like to fail. The idea is Rachel's gonna hold it kind of in the middle, and then I'm gonna thread this through. Desiree, back up. There you go.
The fact that
We'll
my
touch
hands
it
got
up.
all-
He won't even be able to tell.
Message for the internet. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Josh!
What? I told you were ripped.
I knew it all along. So how you been, man?
Been good?
So we were up against a clock today. 1, 2, 3.
Slow.
Oh no. My side goes here.
Oh no. Something fell off.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on, by the way. This is all new to me.
Well, I just wanted to invite you to work out
Okay, good.
at my totally normal gym.
I hate what's about to happen.
No, I think you want this way closer to camera.
Okay. 1, 2. Wait,
Is the pole not long enough?
is it not long enough?
No.
Here.
Well, I think
How about that?
No, I don't know.
How much are you sweating under there? How much are you sweating? I can feel the moisture coming from within.
Under what?
It's like a nice soaked sponge under
sweating
there. man.
under what? Do you want to be shirtless?
I'm down to go shirtless.
All right,
I'm
yeah.
feeling
I mean, I don't want you to feel
sweaty.
bad.
The
next
mic is
to me.
clipped to the shirt, but I can clip it right to the nipple if you want.
All right, so come on into my gym and.
Do I go first, or do you want to lead me through it?
Yeah, I guess I'll go first.
No! What have you done, Jonathan? What have you done?
So don't look at this side. Come look at this side. Just my.
I'm not looking. You
So
got
this is my totally normal gym. I was hoping you could show me how you deadlift.
Well, deadlift is a thing, but what do you think we're doing here?
Deadlift?
Well, what do you think this is called?
A
there
bench
we go,
press?
bro. That's you can't do that. I'm sorry.
I get the sense that these are made of cake and they cannot be moved, and y'all are doing a great job.
What? Who gives
of
you that
holding it.
idea?
But I'm gonna try and lift it. I think I can do it. If you, okay,
Setting up for the bench.
All right,
your
I'll
feet.
spot you, dude.
so you want to kind of like set the shoulders back, get like a little bit of arch to make sure your butt is still making contact.
All right.
Get it about shoulder width.
And then you simply lift off.
Go for it.
I'm gonna need a lift off, Johnny,
Yeah.
on one.
What do I
That
do?
means you hold the bar. No, hold. And now we're here, Stabilize. We're good. Big breath in, big breath. And we're out. And that's good. And now we can start wrapping out. Some would say this is slightly uneven. Somebody misloaded the bar.
Here, I can sit on one end. Yeah! Oh, that's.
I ate something.
It's all edible except if it's not.
One time I was at the gym and the guy was spotting me and he just straight spit in my mouth. I swear to God, I was taking, no. He was horrified and I was trying to make him feel normal. Does he take a big breath in, right? And I was like, and the guy's like, come on. And as he went, come on, spit just full on fell out of his mouth into mine. And I was like, I'm not gonna stop this lift because I'm about to PR.
Johnny,
So I
you
went
ever
through
had
that.
someone spit in your
Yeah, what? I can't imagine. God, that sounds like the worst. All right, can I try and you spot me?
Yeah.
All right, ready, boy?
Yeah.
Boy?
Lift off on 3, lift off on 3.
One,
On your call.
2, 3.
And he's good. And I just spit right in there, or how do I do it?
Yeah, just right in there. Okay. All right. That's nice. That's a good, tasty barbell.
You can drop it. Here, I'll take it.
I bake a lot with protein powder.
Yeah.
So I'm that guy. Yeah. It sucks. It always sucks.
This one's tiramisu. This one's
So dense.
Oh God, do I have to swallow this? I swear we tried. But sometimes you swing big and you miss.
And that is sports.
Do you like the cake at least?
No, I don't like the cake. Don't ever ask me that question again in my life. No, the cake was horrifying. Man, I can't believe the guys tried it again. That's how you end every video, right?
Yeah. Well,
At least we gave it a try.
Cue and Greg.
yo bro, come over. I want to do some squats with you. I've seen an internet video that started that way, but it wasn't on the Try Guys channel.